Good afternoon from Austin, Texas. Parked here in a parking garage because parking was kind of taken everywhere because it's like 5. So like a way to get down other than walking down. But yeah, so I'm here in Austin. Is what it looks like, the city view inside. So first matter of business, I drank a Red Bull and my bladder's been killing me, so we're gonna walk down and go find something. And then we're gonna go get some Mexican food because you're in Texas, you gotta eat barbecue or Mexican food. So, but it's really nice. I feel like it's kind of like if Houston was in the mountains and kind of a little nicer. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Got some cathedral over there and it's down this way. I'm correct. But yeah, you just see cathedrals and there's kind of streets going that way and they're just kind of up and downhill because we're right in the mountains. So there's a big hotel over here. So we're headed in to go get some tacos. There's one taco place that I found, so that's where we're going right now. And then from there, I'm just gonna explore the city. I just haven't eaten all day, so my brain is like struggling to get anywhere, get anything done. So I'm gonna try my best. All right.
Para los que conocen el rollo.
So Austin is a really fascinating city for many reasons, and it's really fascinating to me because it's a mix of kind of Mexican, Spanish culture and Old Western culture, and then it's all in the mountains and it's very heavily populated, so you get the best of both worlds in those regards, and it's really fascinating. So. See what that was. You got some music playing up over here. And we're gonna turn left up here. So you got a lot of these kind of food trucks all around here, kind of like how they got in Orlando and other cities. I think I'm just chilling right here until I gotta open it. So this isn't like deep in the city. This is kind of on the outskirts right now. A chance across. All right, perfect. It's a little barbecue spot right there. Some of these metro bikes that some people will sometimes rent and, you know, ride around in the city because they don't have to walk everywhere. And then here we are. We're at the little Pelon's taco place I've been wanting to get to. Yeah, catering, banquets. It's got a cool vibe to it. So. Got a really like Spanish, like cool, like Latin vibe to it, you know. So got different little statues, and you can kind of sit over there or sit wherever. You even got like a little thing to walk up all around. And hey, how you doing today? Go ahead. Thank you. Hey, very well. Appreciate that. Plants right here. And it's nice to be in air conditioning. You got colonnades. Yeah, you got a little candle right here too. Chill little spot. Chill little spot here. It's nice to be like in the air conditioning and not be in the sun, because I've been in the sun all day kind of driving here. And then after I eat and explore the city, I'm going to be going to El Paso, so I'm going to be back out in the sun for a few hours before it sunsets. So it's nice to just be in air conditioning, kind of in a darker space. I feel like when I started this trip, I just was not good at ordering food at all, and I've kind of gotten used to like ordering at places like this and eating at places like this. But before, I used to just do like the mobile pickups in my city all the time, and I wouldn't go out to places like this ever. But it's really peaceful when you take a second to just kind of sit down and eat and not just be so focused on work or studying, and just take in the culture and the environment. But yeah, so this is the menu. We got tacos. I went with the gringo with shredded chicken, and you get a side of Spanish rice, and you can get beans as well, so black beans. Just kind of basic. And I work at Chipotle, so I kind of know a lot about Mexican food and stuff like that. I got enchiladas too, a little bit of everything. But I have not eaten a meal all day, so I'm ready to just get some energy in my body. And then appreciate you, brother. Thank you, dog.
And then with your tacos, you can do flour, corn, or crispy tortillas.
I'll do flour. Flour would be great. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
And as y'all can see too, there's like these blankets on each of the seats, and they have these really cool kind of the way they did the walls right there, and all these little decorations, and then even like the little attention to detail things like the roof and the lamps are really sick. We got our gringo tacos. Gringo is just somebody who's an outsider, someone who is not Spanish or not really from Latin America. We got some Spanish rice right here, and we have some black beans. So, pretty solid meal. I'm ready to eat good. I have not eaten all day, and now I'm procrastinating eating. I'm finally able to sit down and kind of respond to everyone that my family and people are hitting me up. So it's just nice to kind of sit down and, And I've been out in my car all day. Even when I do stop, it's like I just have the light from the sun beaming down on me, so it's nice to kind of get and be in a bit of a darker environment. This looks amazing.
I'm on my AMS and yeah, I don't know. The dirty one. Yeah. Cheers, yeah. Yes, sir.
This is amazing. As someone that works at Chipotle, as someone that eats Chipotle a lot, I can appreciate good, Mexican food, and this is definitely that. This is amazing. Great service here. The whole environment's really sick. It's really sick. The whole aesthetic of this restaurant, definitely amazing. Y'all are here. Definitely stop at Helvan's. think it's called Pelons, here in Austin, Texas. Definitely stop by and show them some love and get some good tacos and just in a dark environment. So
Southwest salad. Guys, see what
amazing.
Southwest salad.
And Pelanos it is?
Colognes, yeah.
Pelons. And so, what do you think of here in Austin, Texas? How do you like it?
I think Austin's a unique city. I've moved out to California before, and
Okay.
I've come back just because, you know, this is where I'm from.
Okay.
There's just no place. I don't think there's any place like Austin. It's very unique.
What is like really unique about the culture here? What are some things that you noticed when you moved here compared to like California?
Well, I've just seen it grow ever since I was a kid. Like even the past 10 years, the whole skyline has just changed. And there's a lot of people here from all over the place. It's just has a really chill vibe. It's like not a fast city, but it's not a slow city.
Yeah, one thing I realized when I was in New Orleans, I was like, I got there and everyone's just partying, having a good time. When you get to here or Houston, it's kind of more chill, but everyone's still out kind of doing things and having a good time.
Yeah.
But it's not as like crazy as some place like New Orleans where you have people every 2 inches.
Yeah.
So.
Like 6th Street's a couple blocks away. They close that off, the roads off for the weekend, so people can walk the street.
Oh, okay, so I should go down to 6th Street.
Yeah, 6th Street is
Okay.
where a lot of people go for bars and clubs.
All right, I'm gonna go down there and kind of see some of the crazy stuff. And
You'll get to see it.
I appreciate the references. And, anything else you want us to tell about the city? Any like particular memories or anything you have?
My favorite park here is Zilker Park. It's a big area with fields, volleyball, fields, a pool, parks, and it overlooks the city and the lake.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna tap in with there too.
Yeah.
Do you have like an Instagram or anything? I can plug you and put your Instagram in the video.
So it's Philip Omar
So Lamar,
with 2 R's at the end of Omar.
2 hours at the end of Omar. All right, yo, I'll put it on the vlog, and I appreciate you coming up and talking to me because I'm more of an introverted dude, so I don't
Yeah,
really.
I'm super introverted too, but I'm like, oh, I see I'm like streaming or vlogging, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted to ask about it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man! You're a cool dude, and keep killing it here, working and building a life for yourself. I'm in college, so I work like 5 days a week, and then I'm back to just 5 classes, and so it's nice to just be out. Well, you have a great night, man, and take it easy, brother. Yeah, of course, dog. So that was Philip, really cool dude. Like I said, I'm more of an introverted guy, so I appreciate when people come up to me and talk to me. And if you come up and talk to me, I'll try to have a conversation with you. And gave me some references, told me to go 6th Street, so I'm gonna go to 6th Street. But yeah, I'm glad meeting some people here. And I'm excited to explore now that I finally get some food in my system. All right, Alvin Pelons. Cheers, man. Yeah, cheers, man. You have a great night. Hey, yo, later, Philip. I guess he said it's Pelons, or I don't know how to say it. I know I'm butchering the name. I'm gonna learn my Spanish eventually once I finish learning Japanese. But great service here. Shout out to Philip and Jared and the whole staff here. They're all sick. Genuinely all cool fucking people here. One of them made me ask me for a channel, or have them follow on Instagram. Like if you come up to me and talk to me, I'm an introverted dude, but if you come up and try to really make an effort to ask me a few questions and talk to me, I love talking to people and having little conversations, even if I am a bit of an introverted dude. But yeah, I hadn't eaten all day, so now that I have some food in my system, I just feel good. I feel like alive and ready to go. Y'all could probably tell by my tone when I was recording before the food versus after food. Like I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic to be in the city versus like I hadn't eaten anything all day, so then I was like down and like just trying to survive. But now he said go to 6th Street, so that's where we're gonna head to now. We got all these really fucking sick murals over here, which are pretty awesome. Man, if I ever move to Texas, definitely this is the city I'd move to. I like Houston's nice, but it's not like the culture in Houston isn't like the culture here. The culture here is really sick. Everyone's really matter of fact and good people. So yeah, if I ever move to Texas, I'm moving to fucking Austin, Texas. And I saw El Paso better, but it's just beautiful. But yeah, so we're gonna head to 6th Street now. He said it's completely shut down, so people can just kind of walk around for the weekends. But yeah, when I was eating food there, y'all know when you haven't eaten all day and you eat, there's a few different types of orgasms you have in life. And there's spiritual, sexual, and then there's food orgasms. Food orgasms, like if y'all want to feel like what it's like to be hungry and to feel motivated and it's kind of work, don't eat all day and then eat. And like that fasting shit people talk about, like it really does work. But I just didn't eat because I don't want to waste the money. So it is really kind of like a mountain town, and what he was saying, it is kind of unique. And that you kind of walk around everywhere, and it's some places are more like spaced out, and then other places are more like kind of New Orleans, where you know there's people everywhere. This is actually pretty popular in Florida. We have a lot of these. I actually tried one of these one time. Some artists that are probably performing over the week. So we get up the kids, they're performing here. Then you got Dave House, and then you got, this looks like an indie rock bands. There's a few indie rock bands that I kind of tapped in with here back in Florida, but this thing's called Institute. If any of y'all know any of those, let me know if they're good or not. You know, fuck with those artists. I got Stubbs Barbecue, cold beer and live music. Guess 6th Street is just kind of just down here. Make sure I'm free to go across. So we have 8th right here. That's how we kind of know we're going in the right direction. Kind of music playing up everywhere. You got this little buffalo dude over here. I love the fucking buffalo mural. It's pretty sick. I think Philip was spitting game to tell me to come down here because it's nice, you know. It gives me like downtown Orlando vibes. But yeah, that way kind of goes down to the highway, and then you have I-10 right there, which is kind of what I took the whole way down here. It's pretty nice. I did get stuck in traffic for a little while, which was kind of weird. But you know, it's nice to kind of be back down here. Got all these different food trucks. You know, there's so many different, you know, foods along the street. You got the True Blue right there. It's pretty sick, you know what I'm saying? I love places like this. And then you got like the outskirts down there. You got some graffiti art. Let's go look at the graffiti art. It smells like death over here though. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down too far because I don't want to keep having to smell this. But yes sir, you got all the graffiti up on the wall, and man, this place is really fucking awesome. This really is Austin. I didn't expect much from Austin. I expected Austin to be kind of like a smaller Houston essentially, but it's quite the opposite. It's like a bigger, better, in the mountains, mix of like North Carolina. Houston is the way I would describe it. You can kind of just see all the buildings from the streets and get these little alleyways throughout the city too. It's really nice. So it looks like they're doing some construction to a building up there too. You got all these sick murals everywhere. My lungs have adjusted a little bit. Definitely wouldn't mind living somewhere like this. I know I said that about New Orleans too, but the culture here and just there's a lot of life, and you know, that's what I miss about my city. Got the train station right behind me there, and it kind of goes all throughout the city. Maybe it's a subway, I'm not sure which one. Some parking over here. Man, I should have parked down here instead of the garage. Starting to head out to 6th Street to party. The dude, Philip, he was telling me that 6th Street is where everyone parties, so it's about 6:30 right now, so everyone's heading over to 6th Street to party, to smoke, drink, have a good time. If I was staying here for the night, I'd hit the 6th Street too, but you know, I gotta head to El Paso, so that's it for my journey here in Austin, Texas. It's been a pleasure being here. If there's any other spots I should come here next time I'm here, definitely let me know. So back to our car and bye-bye Austin. Back to the dented Corolla, my baby Kiana. And we're out of the city, man, so I'm excited. Ecstatic to, you know, get to El Paso. It's gonna be about a 6-hour, 7-hour drive from here. So I'm probably not gonna be there till like 2 or 3 in the morning. But there's a time change difference, so it's gonna be like more like 1 or 2, and instead of 3 or 2. So yeah, let's do it.